Hi guys, so it seems that Simone Biles is doing everything in her power to keep her relationship with her husband together. Because this man got to humiliate her once they got their first interview together. Like he talked about being the prize in the relationship and he seems to downplay her success and everything every now and then. And he seems to say that Simone Biles chased him and he's like, let me take her, and also pretending that she never knew about her. But doing all of these things got him instant karma.
Was it on a dating app? So before I started dating my boyfriend, he didn't know who I was. Was it on Raya? Yes, it actually was. No, we don't have to talk about it. It's fine. He's competitive at games and in life in general, but I'm not. But whenever I beat him, I make it known that I beat him.
Ready, set, go!
I had you about 3/4 of the way. I burnt out.
Well, yes, she did, and it makes the game less interesting when you don't accept your position in the game. You get my point? Like, he looks serious about it, you guys. Like, why don't you just give girl some credit? I'm feeling this man finna get some therapy, but let's see what he had to say on the interview, all right?
I swiped her and it said we matched. So I'm just like, oh, okay. So I'm gonna see what's up. So I go do my workout and I come back and I get I had some likes on my Instagram, and I'm like, oh, this might be it. I'm like, okay. I didn't know who she was at the time, but the first thing that I saw was that she just had a bunch of followers. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, she gotta be good. I promise you, I'm a real life story. When she won the Olympics, I was in college and we didn't have NBC, we didn't have Olympic channels, and we're in camp. Late July, early August, so I'm not paying attention to, so I never would have had a moment to where I would have watched,
Johnathan, I'm gonna let you finish your story, man. Continue.
Man, that part right there was hard for me to watch because there was a part where Simone Biles had to convince him that he's the one who liked her post first. So when she swiped right and they got to match, meaning he was the first to move, and she got to message him. And he talks about how driving 45 minutes to go and meet him, he downplays everything. He comes out like an effortless kind of person in this relationship and just talks about how he's the prize and Simone Biles did all the chasing. And I feel sorry for her, you guys. It's like she's trying to hold everything together. This is a whole lot of humiliation. Even if it may be true, you don't have to come out like that about that. Right? Anyway, the internet does not sleep. So he got instant karma after saying he did not know who Simone Biles was. So apparently in 2012, he had some text messages going on about gymnastics. Like, if you're going to talk about gymnastics, how are you going to say you don't know Simone Biles, okay? So he says, low-key, I be hoping that people from the other nations fall when they be doing gymnastics low. Why is there an Asian coach on the USA girl gymnast? And how does he know that Gabby is damn good if he hasn't been following up Gabby and the likes of him popping about in his feed? Tell me something else. Anyway, people did not even know his name. They have just known him as Simone Biles' husband. And Simone had to come out to, try and cover everything up and say, years from now, 10 years from now, I'm going to be known as Johnathan Owens' wife, meaning he's going to be holding the label in front of the relationship, whereas it has been currently like, girl, stop trying to cover up for this man because this man is not covering up for you. I'm just saying, I feel quite uneasy sometimes about their relationship and how this man comes out. But Simone Biles is all in on this, but this man every time and then keeps on popping up these things. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Remember to subscribe to this channel.